Hey everyone, this is KRISH for Criteriyeah, and today we're going to unbox the Moto X4 from Motorola. Let's get started. With some unique flagship releases from Motorola recently, the Moto X Series is something we had almost forgotten. But seems like Motorola had some different plans. Although it's been a long time coming, by releasing the Moto X4 at the sub 25k margin, Motorola has made a serious contention in the particular price point. So with the typical Motorola packaging, the Moto X4 is here. Let's quickly cut down the packaging and see what are the contents available inside the box. With the traditional Motorola branding, as soon as you open the box, you get the device itself, which I have to say is one of the most beautiful Android smartphones that I have ever seen from Motorola. Further, you get the standard Motorola user manual with a warranty leaflet and a SIM ejector tool. And as you get in, you get a wall charger, a USB-C data cable, and an in-ear headphones with flat cable. With a complete Gorilla Glass 3 protection, the Moto X4 has a 5.2-inch FHD LCD IPS display with a resolution around 1080 x 1920 pixels at 424 ppi. Up at the top of the screen, the Moto X4 has a 16-megapixel front-facing camera with an LED flash, the only front-shooting primary speaker, and a proximity sensor. The fingerprint sensor for the Moto X4 is right under the screen, which can also be used as a navigation button with the help of the Moto app. At the back, the Moto X4 has a 12 and 8 megapixel dual rear camera with dual LED flash. Further, on the right, you get the volume rockers and the power button. Up at the top, with the hybrid SIM slot, the Moto X4 has a secondary noise cancellation input. And finally, down at the bottom, you get the USB-C charging port and a 3.5mm headphone jack. On the inside, the Moto X4 is powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 630 chipset, which is an octa-core processor clocked at 2.2 GHz with Adreno 508 GPU. This Moto X4 has 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage, which is expandable up to 2 TB. The Moto X4 is also available in a 32 GB variant with 3 GB of RAM. The battery on the Moto X4 is around 3000 mAh, which does support fast charging. It is also an IP68 water resistant. All in all, looking at the eye-catching design and the overall hardware specifications, the Moto X4 has to be one of the most brilliant smartphones with no typical options in the particular price tag. I will be back with a complete review of the Moto X4 in another video. Until then, if you have any further questions or queries about the particular device, you can drop them in the comment section below. And as always, if you like my content, consider subscribing and also click on the bell icon to get notifications on my latest postings. Until I see you in the next one, you take care and thank you very much for watching.